final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 237 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Well, on a night when I guess the entire... Stunning Steve, not only the former television champion and world tag team champion.
What about Steamboat? His first title was the television title, and he beat Ric Flair to become the television champion years ago. He's been the world heavyweight champion, 8 times the world tag team champion, and U.S. champion on many occasions.
Obvious, these men are two of the most decorated men in our sport today. Should be a great one. Now, Stunning Steve Austin had himself a manager, Colonel Rob Parker, who you saw orchestrate that double cross with Arn Anderson on Dustin Rhodes. But Colonel...
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, reversing it. Incredible.
And he slaps it on.
This is such a painful hold.
Ricky Steamboat wins. Stunning Steve, not only the former television champion and world tag team champion.
What about Steamboat? His first title was the television title, and he beat Ric Flair to become the television champion years ago. He's been the world heavyweight champion, 8 times the world tag team champion, and U.S. champion on many occasions.
Obvious, these men are two of the most decorated men in our sport today. Should be a great one.
You know, Steamboat's best bet is to keep Austin grounded. Keep him on that mat. Because if Austin gets on his feet, then he'll dictate his kind of match.
Maybe so, but that's easier said than done. Big trouble for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And it's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the reversal.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete. The Dragon.
Look, there's the sleeper. But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance?
You know, JR, I went back to the dressing area to see what's going on back there, and the place is jammed with security. I mean, there's got to be 500 people back there.
What do you expect? Hipbuster lands. What sickening impact.
Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
Steve Austin frustrated. Ricky Steamboat continues to kick out and show resilience. And Austin now trying another approach, King. We all know about Steamboat. He's got a great heart.
These two superstars know each other extremely well. Look at this guy.
Austin's got to go to plan B as Steamboat bridges up. Both men in magnificent condition.
Uh-oh.
And not a good landing for Austin as the veteran Steamboat out of Charlotte, North Carolina, creating a little distance.
Oh, boy. Steve Austin should take advantage now. That kick slowed the momentum down that Steamboat was about to build. Oh, what's going to go here, JR?
Steamboat hung up on the ropes, and Austin again dropping that 250 pounds right over Steamboat's body.
And now he's mocking Steamboat.
Austin taunting the veteran. I don't think Austin's going to get in Steamboat's head. Steamboat is too much of a veteran. He's been there before.
And look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Look how counter! The stun gun! Steamboat used the stun gun. Austin's move on Austin. A spectacular counter.
Oh, look at this. Austin's throwing Steamboat into the ropes. What's he going for here, JR?
Austin, the United States champion, looking for a tombstone piledriver. That's reversed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And now reversed again.
Another reversal. Taking a lot out of both men, trying to reverse these tombstones. And it's Steamboat locking his hands and dropping Austin on the United States champion's head. Steamboat should go for the cover, but he's a little addled. Steamboat looking for something else, another piece of offense.
Yeah, you're right. I think Steamboat wants to hit something big and put Austin away for good. Oh, boy.
Austin shoving the referee out of the way. I didn't know better. I would think Austin's trying to get himself disqualified.
I think he's done it. The referee is saying this is over.
No, wait a minute. Steamboat's having a conversation with the referee. Steamboat cannot win the United States title via disqualification. The match continues. And Steamboat now with piston-like right hands on the face of the United States champion.
Well, look at this reversal here. Austin off the ropes, duck. Whoa, crossbody.
Nice crossbody roll through by Austin. Austin with a roll through, and Austin's feet
on the ropes.
They ref. Austin's feet were on the ropes. Steve Austin wins it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Some effective striking taking place.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he's headed back in. Back between the ropes.
Whoa.
Remember, sleeper apply. That back's got to be aching now.
Bret Hart getting softened up here.
Great offense by Steve Austin. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
He reversed it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. God in heaven. Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of abuse. Oh, I think this man means business.
This is dangerous. Bret Hart getting softened up here. When he gets going like this, there are few better. This might not
Best press. Look at Austin go.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin
If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter. Focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Inside the ring. Austin's heading up. And he's headed back in. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here. I'm not so certain that this match was called right down the middle by our guest here. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal. Steve Austin.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. I'm not so certain that this match we call right down. By our guest here.
Oh, look at this, JR. And I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out! Look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh.
Back to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it. That steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Steve Austin being pressed hard. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
The speed, the collision. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying,
And bashes him with a chair.
The neck breaker. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business. As usual.
He's applying the pressure.
Great hold being applied.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
I'm not so certain. That this match we called right down the middle by our guest here. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here. He's got the dreaded camel clutch locked in.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Just making his presence felt there. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. He fights out. Even more damage to the face. What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the sharpshooter king. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart hasn't cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
No, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say I quit.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I'd quit. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin ripped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
Last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injury, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go. Starting quick, as you might suspect it would.
Some good work here.
Wow, he did not expect that to happen.
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to be Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no Cerise, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Great offense by Bret Hart.
Easily avoided.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward. Bret Hart, the master strategist, focusing right back on the leg. And one would have to assume that this will be Bret Hart's focus for the balance of this match, however long it goes.
A chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and a superstar is only as strong as his worst injury. Remember that it's the figure four.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the reversal.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Stone Cold, look at this. Unbelievable. What a machine. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Could this be it? Bret Hart being overwhelmed here. And a reversal. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
This match is personal, JR. I mean, deeply personal between these two. And what's it going to take to settle it?
Well, if history is any guide, one of these men might have to be knocked unconscious for the other to win. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
Stay down. Stay down.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. Hart hits the mat.
Uh-oh, look at this.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer, and Austin's loaded for Hitman. With a shot you can hear in Calgary.
Get out! Oh!
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over. I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hold at the hand of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their dominance as they grew the foundation.
Jim Neidhart, the other brother-in-law. Boy, it would infuriate Bret Hart for Steve Austin to become the champion. It's over! Wait a minute! The Hart Foundation has cost Steve Austin the title.
As the Harts targeted Austin, the Rattlesnake would find an unlikely ally in Shawn Michaels.
Next week, the Hart Foundation will put the tag titles on the line, and you two men are going to be tag team partners. All four in the ring now. 1, 2, yes, yes, yes!
You tag team champions, the Hart Foundation is all over Shawn Michaels.
And Austin's not helping Shawn. Wait just a doggone minute. Here comes the Hart Foundation and Brian Pillman. Michaels, still the tag partners are fighting. It's a street fight out here, but they're still partners. Believe it or not, they're still tag team champions.
With bad blood boiling over, the tag team champions would face off at King of the Ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. About to enter the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, here he comes. I don't know why he has become such a fan favorite, but he damn sure has.
And you know, you just can't trust that man, JR. I don't care if he's liked or if he's not liked. He's got the personality of a rattlesnake.
Weighing 225 pounds, the co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here he comes. He's back in action.
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, and he's beloved by so many fans, and unquestionably one of the greatest entertainers in World Wrestling Entertainment history. Shawn Michaels is back in action.
Yeah, and this should be a wonderful matchup. I mean, these men are tag team partners. They're not personal friends. They don't like each other, but they make one hell of a tag team. I think the best tag team in the world today. Anywhere you want to look.
But they're putting aside that partnership tonight, getting ready to square off in one of the most compelling rivalries the WWE has ever seen.
And a ferocious blow.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal. And fools him with the reversal.
Steve Austin with the offense. Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, and he's beloved by so many fans, and unquestionably one of the greatest entertainers in World Wrestling Entertainment history. Shawn Michaels is back in action.
Yeah, and this should be a wonderful matchup. I mean, these men are tag team partners. They're not personal friends. They don't like each other, but they make one hell of a tag team. I think the best tag team in the world today. Anywhere you want to look.
But they're putting aside that partnership tonight, getting ready to square off in one of the most compelling rivalries the WWE has ever seen. They lock up here.
Looking to get on a roll here.
Steve Austin going for it. Collar and elbow tie-up being applied. He may have to worry about internal injuries. They lock up. They lock up here. Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, and he's beloved by so many fans, and unquestionably one of the greatest entertainers in World Wrestling Entertainment history. Shawn Michaels is back in action.
Yeah, and this should be a wonderful matchup. I mean, these men are tag team partners. They're not personal friends. They don't like each other, but they make one hell of a tag team. I think the best tag team in the world today. Anywhere you want to look.
But they're putting aside that partnership tonight, getting ready to square off in one of the most compelling rivalries the WWE has ever seen. Shawn Michaels is making his presence known. Collar and elbow tie-up. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I don't think I've heard a crowd get into something as much as these folks here tonight, JR. In a long, long time, I haven't heard this.
The competitors certainly not shy to get it on, even if they are tag team champions, even if they are partners. Collar and elbow tie-up being applied. A toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know. The showstopper, Shawn Michaels, doing an excellent job of overwhelming his opponent.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Incredible impact on that slam.
And here you've got two great horses. You've got a thoroughbred in Shawn Michaels, who's won a lot of races. And then you've got that quarter horse, that thick, heavily muscled quarter horse. That's what Stone Cold Steve Austin is. And yes, he's going to win his share of races as well.
No doubt about it.
And not to beat a dead horse, no pun intended, but both thoroughbreds and quarter horses can be champions.
These two definitely prove that.
What's going to happen now?
Feeling it out, perhaps, here. And there's the reversal.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. You know, JR, I think the lightning quickness of Shawn Michaels is going to play a huge part in this matchup. And Michaels has so much more big match experience here in the WWE than does Stone Cold.
Contrast of styles, that's for certain.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake, JR.
What a matchup, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great action. These two men, got to be future Hall of Famers in WWE. Is Austin having a little fun now at HBK's expense?
Yeah, you might not want to take too much time to gloat there, Stone Cold. Still some work to be done here.
Absolutely. Michaels very resilient. Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, trying to work his way back up to his feet. The snapmare by Austin again, taking Michaels off Michaels' feet. Well, Michaels,
hey, look at this. Look.
Oh, nice counter into the reverse chin lock. Michaels with the educated feet, the sweet chin music. Austin with a Stone Cold Stunner. They're both looking to finish the other off any way they can.
Well, watch out here. Sending Michaels into the rope. Oh, big shoulder tap.
Michaels with the advantage. Austin avoids contact. And Michaels again reverses Austin. Boy, action fast and furious. Great athleticism.
Look at it. Uh-oh, caught.
One time, no. Inverted atomic drop. Michaels vulnerable on the outside. Clothesline. Can Michaels get back in the ring?
Michaels goes down hard, JR.
If his grandmother was in the ring, it'd be the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a demolition derby, JR. Right in the back seat. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Shawn Michaels being pressed hard. One more time.
Oh, this spells, oh my.
Steve Austin. He misjudged the range on that one.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's there. And his attack misses. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, what a match we have here, JR. Look at this.
The tag team champions against each other in a one-on-one matchup. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, look out, look out.
Oh, Austin and the referee cracking heads. The referee is down. Austin is dazed.
Ah, sweet chin music. Oh, he's caught.
Austin blocks the sweet chin music. Downstairs, Stone Cold Stunner. The stunner on Michaels.
What? No referee.
Austin counting his own 3 count, but that's unofficial to say the least.
Looks like Stone Cold's going to try to revive this ref and get that count.
Austin trying to get the referee coherent, but wait a minute.
What?
A stunner on the ref.
For what? What was that all about?
Austin, the Texas rattlesnake, strikes. Oh, sweet chin music. Good grief, what a shot to the face, but no referee. Wait, there's another referee.
Come on, ref, turn around. This referee is trying to revive the original referee.
The referees stick together trying to check on his well-being. Oh, Michaels, sweet chin music on the second referee. We got striped shirts down. Zebras are lying everywhere.
Now, Michael's trying to get the original referee to count. He does 1, 2, and that's it. No! Oh my gosh! Stone Cold kicked out.
Got so many zebras down, it looks like a wild kingdom.
Come on! Get one of these referees revived.
Michael's trying to revive the referee. Here comes a third referee.
At least he's fresh.
A third referee has seen what's going on. Austin disqualified, it looks like, and Michaels has been disqualified. Both Michaels and Austin are going to go home with a short end of the purse tonight.
I don't think absolutely anything has been
The
settled
referee
here.
has disqualified both men, ruling this bout a double disqualification.
How are these two men going to coexist over the long haul? Tag titles or not? Whoa! Austin trying to get a shot in on Michaels.
Oh, look out, look out.
They're thinking the same way.
It's a standoff.
King, there's no trust here.
None whatsoever.
It's like one of your marriages. There's no trust.
And it won't last long either.
It won't last long. How can these two guys coexist? They're great wrestlers. They're amazing athletes, but there is absolutely zero trust involved in these two guys. Two massive egos, but very talented.
They'll be fun to watch.
Soon after his battle with HBK at King of the Ring, Stone Cold became embroiled in a heated rivalry with Owen Hart.
I was the man that beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was the man that pinned his shoulders to the mat for 1, 2, 3.
Austin wanted Owen one-on-one for his Intercontinental title, which the champion agreed to under one condition.
At SummerSlam, when he pins me 1, 2, 3, if that happens, he can pull down his trunks, bend over, and I'll kiss him right on his ass.
Austin will have to be a man of his word if he loses the match. To Owen Hart, he'll kiss his derriere.
take it, and that's the way it's going to be.
The match has not even started officially. Owen Hart going to work on the team. Let's see what Austin can do with Eamon. No.
In an instant, Austin's career had changed forever at the hands of Owen Hart.
Austin is hurt and hurt badly.
Despite his championship win, Austin's severe neck injury would cause him to relinquish his tag team and intercontinental titles. But not even a career-threatening injury would keep the Rattlesnake down.
What is this? Austin is scheduled to present the winner of the Intercontinental title belt. Owen Hart and Farouk. Oh, spinebuster. No body hold. Oh, Austin just nailed Farouk in the head with a belt. And Owen Hart's a new Intercontinental champion. What is this?
By helping Owen Hart win the Intercontinental title, Austin secured himself a championship rematch against the man who sidelined him.
The match is underway. The Intercontinental title is on the line.
Austin got vengeance and his Intercontinental Championship back until...
The Rock is stealing the Intercontinental belt.
The Rock is calling all the shots on this one. Why? Because I'm the champ, and I got it like that.
Who's doing that, Rock?
Rocky, I'm calling all the shots. I'm pushing all the buttons. You know your ass belongs to Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is up for the 10-hook ass on Rocky Maivia. Can you imagine what it's going to be like? The Intercontinental title on the line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see them, led by The Rock, the Nation of Domination.
About to enter the arena, accompanied by fellow Nation of Domination members, Farouk, Kama Mustafa, and D'Lo Brown, is the challenger. Weighing 270 pounds, The Rock, Rocky Maivia.
Kama Mustafa, D'Lo Brown, Farouk, and The Rock.
Okay, finally, the time has come for The Rock to defend his Intercontinental title.
He'll lay a little smack down on you if you let him.
Man, what a rival. Look at this.
Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds.
Only the Rattlesnake.
World Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with the deck stacked against him.
But what an entrance, JR. And here we go.
D'Lo Brown.
No, Stone Cold all over The Rock, but watch out. D'Lo Brown from behind and Farouk.
D'Lo was sneaking up on him. The Rock got to Austin's attention. Austin been beat down. The match has not started.
Oh, this is bad for Stone Cold.
Austin may be too damaged to even have a match here. And look at the Nation of Domination. They're stomping that mud hole in Austin and walking it dry.
The Nation doing exactly what they came here to do, dominating. Uh-oh.
What's D'Lo thinking? D'Lo Brown. Oh, my God. What elevation D'Lo landed on the hood of the truck. The former Maine Black Bear, D'Lo Brown.
And now what's this? Oh!
A stunner. Good night, D'Lo. Thanks for coming.
The resale value of that truck is going to be nil.
And now it's Austin. It's Rock. It's what we came to see. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
making his statement as we speak. Look at this. Austin sent into the ropes. And now over the top rope, out onto the floor, JR.
The Rock maneuvering Austin over the top rope. Austin landed very awkwardly on the outside. Here comes Farouk with a double sledge and a right hand to the kidneys by the Giant.
And Kama Mustafa getting in on the action, too. These guys are going to... landing Austin's head right into his own truck.
And now the chair. Oh, my God.
Austin able to duck out of the way, and now,
Austin dodged a bullet and fired a double barrel shot of his own. But The Rock taking advantage of Stone Cold.
knocked down. What a shot. Oh, my gosh, big-time impact. You know, The Rock said before the match that he was already the Intercontinental Champion. But I think he needs to look before his mouth leaps.
Yeah, his mouth might have written a check that his body just can't cash. Not the most effective striking here. He just reversed that with ease.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
And what a matchup. And The Rock counters. Scoop slam.
Ooh.
The great one slamming the rattlesnake.
Uh-oh, look at, there goes that elbow pad. Look at that move. Here comes the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, JR. Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, he missed him.
Austin dodged the bullet there. And the rattlesnake fires those piston-like right hands. Another right hand, down goes The Rock.
This might be big.
Whoa! A Luthez press, followed by a flurry of right hands.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Stunner for... Whoa, wait a minute.
For the big man, got taken down by Austin. And then Austin now, he's dismantling the nation. Except, The Rock. Oh, my God. No, come on, Rock. There's no sense in this. The brass nuts. My God. The Rock with those nuts. Austin blocks it. Stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner King.
Yeah, but there is a referee. Look at this. 3.
Austin beats The Rock with a stunner.
It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3.
After retaining the Intercontinental Championship, Austin set his sights on the biggest prize of all.
So what I'm going to do, Rock, I'm going to forfeit the damn title to you tonight because I got bigger fish to fry. Trust me, champ.
The new Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
DTA, Rock. Don't trust anybody.
One man,
Royal Rumble's rolling around, and the word in the locker room is that everybody's gunning for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
one mission,
Steve Austin strikes first, and that's the bottom line. Steve Austin is going to do unto others before they do unto him.
one prize.
Steve Austin's going to raise hell as only Steve Austin can raise hell, and that's it.
It is now time for the Royal Rumble match. The winner of this match will meet the champion at WrestleMania 14. Austin came from the crowd. They added lost. Stone Cold Stunner.
agony. When Stone Cold meets the Heartbreak Kid, it will be the toughest match of my life. That is coming with Stone Cold, whether you like it or not.
It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be possible. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is it.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Can you feel it, ladies and gentlemen? Wherever you are, can you feel all the emotion that we're experiencing here as the WWE Championship is about to be put on the line?
The #1 contender for the WWE title, Stone Cold Steve Austin, must overcome the greatest WWE champion of all time and perhaps even the enforcer to get it done here tonight. It ain't gonna be easy.
Shawn Michaels is the most honored champion in WWE history, ladies and gentlemen. The only man in WWE history to win every major World Wrestling Entertainment title. He's been the WWE champ 3 times. He's been the tag champ 3 times and Intercontinental champion 3 times.
And you know what, JR? Stone Cold Steve Austin don't give a rat's behind about all of that. He's here to take what he thinks is his. I'm going to tell you something, JR. If the Rattlesnake can get past Shawn Michaels, plus that enforcer, plus Triple H outside the ring, he's really done something here tonight. But can he do it?
And what he's done is become the WWE champion here in Beantown, Boston. Austin showing Shawn Michaels just what he thinks of Michaels' attitude. Attitude or not, Michaels arguably the greatest in-ring performer of all time with a stinging left.
I don't know if you want to anger the Rattlesnake with a fist this early in the match.
Michaels playing some mind games against Austin, who's very aggressive. Has everything to gain in this match, does Austin.
Look out!
Oh, nice clothesline by Austin, taking down Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold's going to want to slow this thing down, be deliberate.
Right now, Stone Cold is introducing Shawn Michaels' face to those top turnbuckles.
Who are not very friendly, quite frankly.
Michaels trying everything he can do to get out of the ring. Have to go to the outside where he's got some friends.
A leg sweep there by Austin, taking down Michaels. You want to slow Michaels down?
Whoa,
oh, my God!
Ooh!
What a back body drop right over the top rope. Michaels colliding on the outside with his comrade. And now Stone Cold has an advantage.
Hey, watch out from behind. Triple H. Oh, we knew this was going to happen. Watch out! Triple H running the rattlesnake right into that barricade.
Man, this is borderline a handicap match.
No kidding, boy. The referee admonishing Triple H right now, reading the riot act. Watch it.
And the issue about it is for the WWE title. We're at WrestleMania.
The WWF official has informed me that he is ordering Triple H to leave the ringside area immediately.
Triple H has been ejected.
Yes.
And his nose will get to the locker room an hour before he does.
Man, oh man, this is good news for the rattlesnake. Oh, but this is bad. Look out.
Austin has got to find a way to get back up, get back in this thing, or he's going to not be the WWE champion. He might be trying to take that leg out here.
Well, we're on the move here.
3. His strike hits nothing but air.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
No! He hits the canvas.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Steve Austin has all the momentum here.
And that attack was dodged. My God, this whole match is a testament to Michaels' intestinal fortitude.
Well, not to mention, JR, Stone Cold competing on one badly injured leg.
I never saw a rattlesnake with any legs, injured or otherwise.
Yes, you have, JR. And his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Just making his presence felt there.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. He misjudged the range on that one.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, look at this, JR. Reversal. Austin caught in the sleeper hold.
A beautiful sleeper by Shawn Michaels. He's cutting off the blood supply to the brain, crimping the carotid artery. Austin is fading. The referee making sure if Austin goes unconscious here, this match is over. And the referee caught in the corner.
Again.
Michaels and Austin both destroying the referee. There's no referee right now.
And here comes Michaels, but out of the way. And let me introduce your face to that top turnbuckle.
And we need a referee out here.
Wow! When he gets going like this, there are a few better. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast.
Michaels looks to be in magnificent condition, but so does Stone Cold Steve Austin in his black boots and his black tights.
Yeah, but Michaels, with all the charisma and the sizzle. Watch it. Ooh.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, what a swinging neck breaker. Oh, JR, you know what this means.
Austin in trouble, there's no doubt about that.
And the enforcer taking out the trash.
And Michael's tuning up the band.
Oh, no.
Can you hear that music playing?
Oh, no, sweet chin music.
Austin counters. Austin goes over the stunner.
Oh, watch that foot from... Oh, it's caught. Caught by Stone Cold.
Austin blocks. And Austin with a stunner. Austin with a stunner. Could this be it? The enforcer in the count. Austin's got it. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold has won it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I can't believe it, JR. You told me it was going to happen. You said history would be made at WrestleMania 14, and it's been done. The enforcer counts out Shawn Michaels.
Austin is the champion. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. The Austin era has begun.
Stone Cold had become the face of Vince McMahon's WWE. But the Rattlesnake had always shown that he would never be one to suck up to the boss.
You ain't gonna mold me. You ain't gonna break me. What you see, Vince, is what you get.
You deserve this.
You ain't seen the last of me, Vince.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has learned his lesson. No longer will Stone Cold Steve Austin be considered a beer-swilling, trash-talking, blue-collar champion. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you will see a new and improved Stone Cold Steve Austin right here in this very ring.
The new Stone Cold wants you to take this camera and get the film developed, because this is the absolute last time you will ever see Stone Cold Steve Austin wearing a ridiculous suit like this son of a bitch I got.
After being humiliated by Stone Cold, Mr. McMahon challenged Austin to a match the following week on Raw.
You said you could beat Vince McMahon.
One hand tied behind my back.
Austin with one hand tied behind him.
If you want me to whip his damn ass with one arm, give me a hell yeah.
What the hell is that?
Following Dude Love's ambush, Austin would seek retribution against the Love Doctor at Unforgiven.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Coming down the aisle from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing 287 pounds, Dude Love.
And I don't know, this is a mixed, bizarre persona. He's also been known as Mankind, and his most famous persona was Cactus Jack.
Yeah, and by the looks on some of the faces of the females out here, this dude Love is a real Don Juan. The women don't want to have anything to do with him.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A tremendous ovation for the Rattlesnake, his first pay-per-view title defense. Austin, black boots, black tights, black heart. Can you believe a wrestling administrator said Austin would never make it in black tights?
Yeah, what a dummy that guy was.
So we got the man wearing black versus the man wearing tie-dye, I guess.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, I guess dude is number one in Austin's heart right now. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Can he get up from that?
Well, we're on the move here.
What a gut buster. It'll make your liver quiver. Knees driven right into the midsection.
3. The speed. The collision.
Inside the ring now. If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dude Love one-on-one, and Dude, those massive legs and that Joe Sticker-like body scissors. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Mr. McMahon and his stooges.
Jerry Briscoe and Pat Patterson. This Briscoe has got a chair, and you knew who that chair's for. You got to say it's for Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, where do you put the chair? Mr. McMahon.
You're right. Vince McMahon sits anywhere he wants to, and now he wants to take a ringside seat to view the action here.
Yeah, well, good job, Pat.
Yeah.
Pat and Jerry, you did your job.
See you, Stooges.
Yeah, you guys can leave now.
Dude Love with that body scissors on Austin. Austin catching the elbow. Dude Love kept his hands down. Austin took advantage. That might have been south of Tijuana.
I wouldn't doubt it a bit.
And how do you feel, Austin? There you go.
Hey, look at this.
The shoulders are down.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Oh, what impact.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Perfect execution of the suplex.
Hey, where's McMahon?
And again, I don't know. I don't know where. You know, Vince McMahon said he was going to be sitting right here at ringside. We heard from him earlier. And he has left with his entourage and has yet to return.
Well, maybe the catastrophic event was poor Kane getting set on fire.
Might have been. That's pretty damn catastrophic.
He's in big trouble. Picks him up like a toy.
Dude Love about to get sent for the right way to reversal, JR.
Dude Love looking for an advantage. He may have it here, the abdominal stretch. McMahon wants the bell to be wrong.
Well, now look at this, JR. Vince McMahon instructing the timekeeper to ring the bell. And wait, he's not ringing it.
Well, right now, Austin's got the advantage. McMahon says, no, don't ring the bell. Don't ring the bell. No, don't ring the bell.
Oh, no, this is terrible.
And Dude Love with a counter. It looks like this one's going to continue.
Oh, my gosh. McMahon's making up the rules as we go along.
Dude Love is making his presence known.
That was a heavy shot.
Oh, look at this. Dude Love sent into the ropes, but whoa, he caught Stone Cold with a neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker by Dude Love, much to the delight of Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon still at ringside. McMahon and Austin have got amazing rivalry. There is total disdain, and now look at Dude.
What is he doing?
Dude is jiggling the man.
Does he think he's the showstopper? Is he going to try sweet chin music?
Hey, Dude, you're not Shawn Michaels.
You're a few fries short of a Happy Meal, and now you're caught.
Austin, sign language. Dude rumbled and bumbled and stumbled and ran right over the referee, so the referee is down. And
Stone Cold Steve Austin should take advantage now, and he is.
Austin, nothing pretty about those right hands, but they're very effective. Dude Love.
Hey, reversal.
Reversal by Dude. Nice move, and Austin downstairs looking for the stunner. The stunner is countered, now the mandible claw.
Oh, no.
Mr. McMahon likes what he's seeing. The mandible claws applied to Austin.
Oh, that nasty hand right down into the gullet of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Who knows where that hand has been? And Austin may be moments away from losing. And Dude Love.
There's a cover.
Going for the cover.
Oh, no. The claw again.
Referee's incapacitated.
Mr. McMahon trying to revive that referee. You better wake up, referee. You'll be fired.
McMahon is admonishing the referee. And Dude's got Austin beat, but no ref. You don't want to give Austin any second chances. And that's what he's getting here.
And here comes another mandible claw. Whoa, look out!
300+ pounds over the top rope. McMahon is living at Dude Love, admonishing him to get back in the ring or you'll fired.
Oh, look at this.
Chaos here.
They're fighting over that metal folding chair, and who's going to... Oh, boy. Austin got the chair, but now knocked right out of his hand by Dude Love.
Dude Love is staggering around. Dude Love, Mr. McMahon looking on.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon saying, hit him with a chair.
And Austin with a reverse elbow tries the chair back in the face of Dude Love. He may be missing some more teeth. He may kill some more brain cells. And down goes Dude.
And look at Vince McMahon admonishing Dude. Oh, my God! The rattlesnake put that steel chair right up the side of the head of Vince McMahon.
The board meeting has come to an abrupt end as Austin throws Dude Love back in the ring. Austin turns it around, and Dude is down. The Dude is down.
Oh, look at that. Oh, stunner.
Austin nails a stunner on Dude Love. Hooks the leg. Austin's going to count. Austin now is the referee.
What the heck is going on here?
My God, what is it's insanity.
And still WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The rattlesnake has struck.
I cannot believe that Austin has hit Vince McMahon, the owner of the WWE, and he hit him right in the face.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, please stand in honor of our special guest referee and the owner of the WWE, Mr. McMahon.
You still got to wonder who, if anyone, is going to volunteer to make sure that Mr. McMahon officiates this match fairly.
Don't worry about that, JR. This man is as honest as the day is long. Honest Vince.
And now, the challenger for tonight's main event. Perhaps no greater success stories has been written in the history of the WWE. This rags to riches story shows what can happen by following Mr. McMahon's example. Your #1 contender, give it up for Dude Love.
He's a corporate hit cat. He's got his teeth in. He's got his hairstyle. He's shaved. He's wearing a blue blazer.
And he could be wearing the championship belt by the end of the night.
And now, his opponent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just sit back and relax and be quiet. First of all, he's a beer-swilling fool. He's a foul-mouthed punk. He's a disgrace to every human being alive today. Well, I got news for you. I am not going to announce a bum. That's all there is.
Well, this man needs no introduction, I can tell you that.
And there he is. Listen to these people.
This was the building in 1996 at the King of the Ring when the phrase Austin 316 was born. Is The Undertaker here for yet another piece of Mr. McMahon, or is he here to volunteer to make sure that Mr. McMahon will officiate this match fairly?
Well, this is not right. Look at poor Mr. McMahon. He is livid, and I can't blame him.
I think things have started to go awry for Mr. McMahon and company.
I think you're right, JR, and I don't think this was in their business plan.
Dude Love with about a 30-pound weight advantage over Steve Austin. The WWE title, folks, is on the line here. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Hey, so effective.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
Let me tell you something, JR. Stone Cold makes my stomach churn. The arrogance, the prickly pear persona, disrespecting his own boss and company. Can you imagine that?
I can't believe you said prickly pear persona. Show a little respect for the WWE champion, will you?
Well, he wouldn't respect a busload of grannies leaving a bake sale. So why should I respect him?
No grannies.
Oh, look at this, JR. Oh, Dude Love countering the attack of Stone Cold Steve Austin here.
This is nothing but Muskogee on Saturday night. Look out! Oh, Spanish announce table didn't go down, but our amigos are scattering.
No kidding. Vamoose. Adios.
Austin is hurt. Austin is now in trouble. What?
This is a reminder that this match is a no disqualification.
What is going on here?
I don't know, but
who knows what McMahon's going to do? He's insane.
He's making up the rules as we go along here.
Indeed, Austin is hurt, but how badly can he continue? And he's headed back in. Now back to the ring.
Oh, look at this.
What an abuse of power. Mr. McMahon is the referee in his jacked up referee shirt.
Oh, no, look at
Austin taking a chance. Boy, that chance may cost Austin this match against Dude Love. Patterson and Briscoe on the outside. Mr. McMahon is the referee.
How can a referee be so one-sided? Look out here. Oh, man.
Austin and McMahon, they detest each other.
And now Stone Cold Steve Austin out on the floor and in big trouble. And here comes Dude Love again.
Dude Love on the outside. Austin.
Oh, neckbreaker.
Dude can't win the match on the outside, can he? Austin is lying motionless, and wait a minute.
This is a reminder in this match, falls count anywhere.
Is there no depth to which Mr. McMahon will not stoop? Hey, the shoulders are down.
Almost not silly by that strike. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's in full-on attack.
Austin with his right hands on Dude Love. WWE title is on the line.
And here's the cover.
Look at this. And the count.
Oh, how fast was that count by McMahon, but somehow Stone Cold still kicked out.
Mr. McMahon, the self-appointed referee.
Wait, McMahon's calling for help here.
Oh, he's calling for give Dude that chair. Dude Love with a steel chair bears it. in Austin's abdomen. And right on the spine of the Texas rattlesnake.
Yeah,
Austin in deep, deep trouble, King.
That has got to be it. All Dude Love has to do now is cover Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? He's going to dish out more punishment on the chair.
Double RDDT. Austin's head on a chair. It's over. It's over. No, no. Austin kicks out. The rattlesnake kicks out.
And Vince McMahon cannot believe it.
And neither can Dude Love. Dude Love still now armed with that steel chair. And here comes Dude. And Austin, the count of the chair right back in the face of the toothless wonder, Dude Love.
And now a clothesline. Dude Love's down.
Mr. McMahon very concerned, as he should be.
Oh, boy.
The chair is legal. The chair is legal. And Austin, what a shot. That was out of here.
That is it.
A four-bagger with Austin's chair shot.
Look at this.
Come on, ref. Come on, Mr. McMahon. What kind of human being are you?
He will not count.
McMahon hates Austin.
Hey, watch it.
Watch it, Stone Cold. Dude Love, inadvertently looking for Austin's head, found Mr. McMahon, and there's another referee, King.
Austin and Dude Love square off. This continues. This might not be an
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
He sees it. Oh, looks like, yes, it is a stunner by Steve Austin.
Austin going for the cover. Should be all. There's the count.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
What is Jerry Briscoe doing here?
These stooges are a pain in their... They're worse than hemorrhoids. Get them out of here.
Oh, boy. Mandible claw, JR. Mandible claw.
Austin in trouble with a mandible claw.
And now Briscoe's going to try to make a count.
I thought it's The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. And he is about to choke slam Briscoe right through the announce table.
Briscoe's body shot can't put Jerry back together.
No way. Now let's see what's Patterson doing. Patterson trying to make a count, and now The Undertaker has Pat Patterson.
Patterson's going to go banana. Banana.
The Undertaker glaring at Dude Love. What's he going to do next? Dude Love is really going to town right now.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
The Undertaker, in this very ring, in this very building, suffered a defeat at the hands of mankind. The alter ego of Dude Love, Cactus Jack.
Well, forget about The Undertaker. I'm here.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
He's looking at it. Oh, look at this. Oh, Austin going for a stunner, but he's caught with that mandible claw, JR.
Austin looking to... Oh, there it is. The stunner. The stunner.
Yeah,
Austin with a stunner, but...
Yeah, McMahon's out, JR. How's he going to count? What?
But Austin, resourceful. Austin counting, using the unconscious arm of Mr. McMahon.
Stone Cold using an unconscious Mr. McMahon's arm to make the 3 count.
The chairman of WWE's not going to like how this went down. But Austin and Undertaker glaring at each other. You know what's on the Undertaker's mind. Exactly what Austin has in his right hand. The WWE Championship.
Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, that means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his opponents. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this. I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
The following contest is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's mankind on a kick.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bearer.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what. The atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the emotion. You can taste the emotion. And you can smell the tension. All the WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks. And Austin wants the title back.
Well, he's not going to get it, JR.
And his opponent, being led into the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 326 pounds, and he is the World Wrestling Entertainment Champion, Kane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane certainly has the championship advantage. And by that I mean that Austin must beat Kane. Kane does not have to beat Austin.
And JR, here comes the champ. Look at that. The big red role model that he is. The one we can all look up to and be proud of. Stand up, JR. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This crowd, these fans in Cleveland can't wait to see these two behemoths go toe-to-toe.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, JR? You know what Kane's going to zero in on. Look at Austin's head. It was laid wide open last night by a chair from The Undertaker. And Kane is going to zero right in on it tonight. He'll bust Austin wide open. Stone Cold will see his own blood again tonight.
Austin was in the hospital, folks. Last week, he was there 3 days. We'll see if he can steer clear of the hospital here tonight after this one. Kane doesn't know what hit him.
Oh, and he got dropped. And the only gesture Kane has ever made with his right hand is to salute the American flag.
Oh, have you seen that? Have you seen him do that, King? It's a yes or no question, by the way.
Well, no, I actually haven't seen it, but I heard Mr. McMahon say it.
Well, don't believe everything you hear, will you?
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. He's got him. Bam!
This crowd is jacked. This match is everything that we thought it was going to be.
Well, if Austin goes down, then it will be everything I thought it would be. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Doing a lot of damage to the body.
There may be no
There's press. Look at Austin go.
Look at this. Austin going up. Oh, look at this, Jared, going for the tombstone.
Austin counters up the backside. Austin looking for the stunner.
No.
And Kane counters.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Kane missed the big boot.
But Austin did miss the stunner. What a stunner on Kane. We got it.
Oh, look at this. There it is. It's a 3 count, JR. Austin's won.
Austin pinched Kane.
There it is, though. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, the Undertaker entering the ring right over the top rope.
Oh, this is not good for the Rattlesnake.
The Phenom locking eyes with Austin. And boy, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker turns his back on Austin. JR, you don't do that to the Rattlesnake, do you?
Never turn your back on a rattlesnake, or you might get stunned. Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Kane. He has stunned the Undertaker, and Austin has the WWE title.
Oh, my gosh. What a night for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And, of course, the Brothers of Destruction setting up simultaneously.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
The Undertaker has defeated Psycho Sid for the WWE title.
a two-time WWE champion. This is going to be a war, folks. Undertaker, almost 7 feet tall, almost 300 pounds, and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Oh, you're right, JR. It's been 6 months since The Undertaker decided to get his championship back. Tonight, I think, is going to be the night. He is ready for war.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No WWE champion has ever entered this historic New York City arena with that kind of ovation. I literally feel this building shake.
Okay, JR, I'll give you that. Every single soul is on their feet in anticipation. They love Stone Cold Steve Austin, but they love The Undertaker too. This is truly going to be the collision on the highway to hell. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Well, I've admired Stone Cold Steve Austin's reign as WWE Champion, but
why don't you just go polish his belt for him?
But I have never respected anyone any more than The Undertaker here in WWE. There is no intimidation. There is no fear in either man. Business has picked up.
Looking to get on a roll here. Oh, The Undertaker is just too big. Look at this, JR. Austin needs a daggum ladder to fight him.
The WWE title hangs in the balance here.
And they're calling it the highway to hell. But for WWE fans, this is absolute heaven.
Amen, Brother King. I actually agree with you for once.
Oh, that did it.
When the WWE title's on the line, how can you blame anyone from doing anything that they can to win that prize?
Well, you can't, JR. You got to push every advantage. You got to bite, crawl, kick, punch, clothesline, backdrop. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it.
And that's what these two men, one a current champion, the other a former champion, are doing.
Well, Undertaker said he was going to take what's rightfully his. He feels he should be the WWE champion, and he's going to pull out all the stops to reach that goal.
Heading to the top rope. The Undertaker with a huge leverage and strength advantage over Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin at 252 pounds. The Undertaker at 325 pounds.
And you know what? I think The Undertaker would like to take Stone Cold Steve Austin's arm off and beat him over the head with it. Unfortunately, the same goes for Austin.
Undertaker counters it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not many athletes can drop The Undertaker like that.
Uh-oh.
A Luther print. Followed by a flurry of right hands. Steve Austin makes the cover.
Oh, look at The Undertaker. He has enough gas left in the tank to duck that. Oh, what a lariat by The Undertaker on Steve Austin.
It looked like Stan Hansen's lariat. What impact by The Undertaker. Both Undertaker and Austin down, Undertaker up. Gonna go for the cover or not? Let's see.
Oh,
no.
I don't think so. He's wanting to finish Stone Cold off completely.
Undertaker punishing Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a battle between two of the all-time greats in WWE. The Undertaker in firm control right now of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. It looks like The Undertaker wants to administer a little more punishment to the Rattlesnake.
The arm wringer.
Uh-oh.
Old school coming up.
He's going to walk those ropes. No! Look out!
And Austin just jerked The Undertaker right off the top rope.
And you don't see that happen very often to The Undertaker when he goes up top.
And Austin stomping away at the ankle, the knee, the shin, trying to destroy the vertical base of the near 7-footer with those vile stomps to the leg.
Undertaker in big-time trouble now, trying desperately. Oh, look at Kane.
Kane sees his brother, The Undertaker, in trouble, King, and is making his way toward the ringside area. That does not bode well for the Rattlesnake.
The Rattlesnake is not backing down.
Referee trying to get Kane away from the ringside area.
Wait a minute, look at this.
And now Big Brother, The Undertaker, says, I don't need you here. Go back to the locker room.
Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't know quite what to make of this. It's The Undertaker refusing help from his own brother.
Yeah, go back to the locker room, you pyromaniac, and play with some matches.
Oh, my gosh, now Stone Cold Steve Austin all over The Undertaker once again. Whoop, look out.
This is a Muskogee, Oklahoma ballroom brawl on a Saturday night between two of the toughest guys in WWE. Austin right back on that injured leg of The Undertaker. And now Austin talking trash to Kane. Medical attention, from what we understand. Medical people are here in the arena.
Well, who could be comfortable with the Kane factor, JR? I think that Mr. McMahon doesn't want Stone Cold Steve Austin to be comfortable. I think he wants it to be weighing on Austin's mind throughout this entire match. So that maybe Steve Austin's not thinking about The Undertaker the way he's supposed to be.
Well, Stone Cold is a decorated champion. I don't think any mind or parlor tricks are going to distract Austin from what needs to be done here.
Let me ask you something, JR. Does he pay you to say those things, or are you just naturally a bootlicker? He's in full-on attack mode now. I'll tell you, JR, you got to say, this is pick'em time. I mean, there's absolutely no way to tell what's going to happen between these two individuals.
And let's just hope that it stays one-on-one.
And he turns the tide. Man down, big time.
Here comes Stone Cold. Oh, and there goes Stone Cold.
Austin's own momentum took him to the outside. Smart move by The Undertaker. The dead man now on the outside is even more dangerous than he is on the inside of the ring.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Stone Cold Steve Austin to be in here.
Oh, look out, look out, look out! Man, those steel steps can't taste good. They're not covered in JR's barbecue sauce, let me tell you. This man is so unpredictable, so dangerous is The Undertaker. Austin finds a very uncomfortable position on our announce table. Referee trying to communicate with The Undertaker.
The referee scolding The Undertaker, but that doesn't do any good.
None, not whatsoever. Undertaker's not going to stay in the woodshed. He'll kick the door open. Now the referee trying to get The Undertaker back in. Get inside the ring. Austin lying prone on the announce table.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What is The Undertaker doing here, JR?
This just doesn't look good. He's 7 feet, 300 plus pounds. And The Undertaker with a leg drop. My God, Austin's broken in half. There's no way Austin can recover from this. And the announce table didn't even break, but maybe Austin's body did. Referee checking on both men. It looks like it's carnage. It looks like a car wreck on I-35.
Yeah, that's it. Austin is finished.
And The Undertaker now seizing the moment with no conscience. The man, the demon of Death Valley, manhandling Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, The Undertaker's in firm control. Stone Cold's got to do something here.
And that shot was dialed in.
And that wild attack won't find a home.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
That was a noxious elbow right to the face.
Oh, there's another hit. The man from the dark side, demonstrating incredible power there.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Oh, nice counter. Austin, no! A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3. Yes, the rattlesnake takes it.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
If The Undertaker would have listened to Mr. McMahon, he could be WWE Champion right now.
This match is a one-fall match for the WWE Championship. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Certainly, Mr. McMahon, Shane, his boy, and The Rock let us in on a conspiracy that had everybody duped. It was apparently a plan all along long to make sure that Stone Cold Steve Austin would not become the WWE Champion. So Austin gets screwed. Mankind gets made a fool of. Bless his scrambled brain heart.
Well, what we've got here, JR, is history in the making. In the fact that we'll see no more people's eyebrow. It's now the corporate eyebrow. And the people's elbow, well, that's history. It's the corporate elbow from now on when The Rock lays the corporate smackdown on somebody.
And now the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What an ovation for the Rattlesnake. Almost 20,000 on their feet here in Lexington.
And here we go.
The bell rings. The title's on the line. And here we go.
Stone Cold's going to try to take back his title. But The Rock, Mr. McMahon, and the power of the WWE is going to try and make sure that doesn't happen, JR.
Oh, the people's champ felt that.
The McMahons cannot allow Austin to win the WWE title if they can do anything about it. But if Austin hits the stunner, and it could come at any time from any position, this one could be over.
Oh, yeah, it could be, but not if The Rock delivers the corporate elbow first, JR.
One, two.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And he's headed back in.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
Oh, look at Mr. McMahon. Hold him back. Hold him back.
The WWE title is on the line in the ring, but it's chaos outside the ring.
Yeah, JR, and that's just the way Mr. McMahon likes it.
Not exactly a traditional business model. The Rock is making his presence known.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And there's the counter.
Clearly on a mission here. The Rock cannot be enjoying this. This night is Austin's only opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. According to a contract Austin signed with McMahon to win the WWE title. His only opportunity, and you're seeing it live.
Well, good luck with that. The corporate champion has the power and prestige of the entire WWE in his corner.
Well, maybe, but The Rock's the only one in the ring.
Yeah, well, for now, maybe.
Neckbreaker! That was vicious! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
And The Rock nails it.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Kicks out in time.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock trading bombs.
I'll have a cold one. We're in a barroom brawl here. Whoa, Austin stunner time. Oh, countered.
Rock bottom. Oh, boy, look at this.
Rock bottom countered. Rock bottom countered. Austin missed the pose. No. Rock. Stunner. Stunner. The stunner. Out of nowhere. Both men are down.
Good night. Easily avoided.
Oh, look at this. There's a cover. The Rattlesnake has this match won. What? Wait a minute. What is Shamrock doing? He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
What is Shamrock thinking? Now back in the ring.
The Rock is history here. Austin had this match won, but look out. Undertaker's in the ring with a shovel, JR. A shovel.
Oh, my God. Oh. Man, he has swung for the fences. The shovel striking Austin. Austin is done.
What in the world is the Undertaker doing here? Not again. Whoa, wait a minute.
Undertaker was going to finish Austin once and for all. Being restrained. I'm shocked to even see that. What the hell is going on here? Look at Paul Bearer, that bulbous human being trying to restrain his son, the Undertaker.
JR, Stone Cold had this match won, but now, with the help of the Undertaker, The Rock is still the WWE champion.
My God, dark days are ahead for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Buried Alive match. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here he comes, the Phenom, who has unleashed his ministry of darkness recently.
Yeah, and look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's final resting place. Well, here comes the Rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
The Undertaker is in complete control. Can Austin survive? Going for it again.
He's showing everyone what he's got. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you. Look at this now.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Oh, what kind of punishment? What kind of maneuver? What is it going to take to get either The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin in the condition or in the position to be put into a grave? Much less to be incapacitated so that you have dirt shoveled in on top of you.
Well, I'm curious about that myself, King. You might have to destroy one of these two superstars before you can bury them.
Yeah, well, we know that Stone Cold has had neck and concussion issues in the past. Might have to at least knock him unconscious to start shoveling dirt over him.
Easier said than done. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
The Undertaker with that almost supernatural power.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Over the past couple of weeks, people have asked, why would Stone Cold accept a match that is The Undertaker's forte? Well, Stone Cold's like a pit bull. Mr. McMahon dangled a piece of meat and Stone Cold bit.
Well, that pit bull might be buried alive with that piece of meat right here tonight.
All I know is that Stone Cold is a competitor, and there isn't a challenge that you can throw at him that he wouldn't gladly take.
Well, I can't tell if he's real brave or real stupid to be in this buried alive match.
Not many athletes can drop The Undertaker like that. And that's a beautiful counter by The Undertaker.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Look out! Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Can't you just see The Undertaker shoveling that dirt onto Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grave? Oh, he would love it.
Can you imagine being in that grave and having 2 tons of dirt shoveled in on you, trying to gasp for that last breath of air? Makes me shudder.
Pulverizing him with the sledgehammer.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
There are no rules in this match. Simply to bury your opponent. Everything goes.
Oh, that's right, JR. You bury your opponent any way, any shape, any form, any fashion that you can.
Keep in mind, folks, Stone Cold Steve Austin must win this match to qualify for the Royal Rumble.
And also keep in mind that both these guys are familiar with shovels. Stone Cold Steve Austin suffered a concussion when The Undertaker blasted him in the head with a shovel. And then a couple weeks ago, Stone Cold returned the favor when he smashed The Undertaker's head open with a shovel. Oh my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills the closer these two get to that grave site.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh no, oh look at that shot. Oh no, JR. Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by The Undertaker? Or can Austin somehow, someway survive?
Oh no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lived to fight it. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh, wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR!
Austin with a stunner.
And The Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns The Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bearer in panic. Paul Bearer waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Look!
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. But now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating. And a huge blow to his back.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Look out! Look out! Oh no, JR. These two demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this buried alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt. Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow stopped any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait. Look at this.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. Kane now reverses The Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And The Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone The Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First, a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeered a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Kane tombstoning his brother, The Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic. Wants that backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury The Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic. And now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat The Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh, my gosh, Chair, look.
Are you kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for The Undertaker?
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. Oh, no, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The Cobra team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance. He's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance. The rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do? No. Oh. It's down to McMahon and Austin. Stunner. Austin is going to WrestleMania. Here comes Rock. And Rock is just taunting Austin. Wait a minute. Mr. McMahon has eliminated the rattlesnake thanks to the Rock. And Austin is livid.
The Rattlesnake would get one last shot at becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship. All Stone Cold had to do was take down his arch rival, Mr. McMahon, inside a steel cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR. Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Galding. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waiting in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute. This match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
Doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh. Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this. Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
wait a minute. Oh, yes. Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. I'm not sure I can watch this.
alongside him.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage. And his attack misses. The strike finds its target.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Nails his face.
Well, we're on the move here. Mr. McMahon getting completely dominated here, folks.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission.
Trying to build some offense. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the bear.
Oh, look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have. Don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
You're right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table, and Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR,
we need help. We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
No, it looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time. So, he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, Jay. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage. Cage wins.
Not more. No. Oh, my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the Rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon. After all he's been through before the bell even rang. Austin's heading up.
Oh, how bad does Mr. McMahon hate Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Austin should be in a cage.
Well, as I once said a while back, rattlesnakes do not make good corporate pets, JR. Attacking from the top.
Takes to the air.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Oh, what impact. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Wow, what a counter. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Austin's heading up. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Stone Cold's toying with it.
What? I think it's the other way around. Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR. Over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the rattlesnake.
Now
not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon. Oh, my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh, no, but JR, when is enough? He's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin going to escape the cage and win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers. And Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, no. Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end?
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR, and it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My God, King.
What?
Out of the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White?
This is a massive human being.
You're right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size speed of this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin is bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces.
to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws. Look at this!
Oh, my God. The cage broke. Austin.
Oh, man!
Both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is no plan.
Paul White is here. You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve.
Too big.
It's got to be over 7 feet tall. Austin into the cage. The cage gave way.
To fail.
Austin down. Austin down the cage. I can't believe it. Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania.
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal to weaken the Rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line from Stone Cold Simpson. Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah!
This crowd is deaf.
On the biggest stage in live entertainment. A final show of power.
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner. What? Shawn Michaels.
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Hype Great Kid. So hit the bricks, McMahon. And the corporation is barred from ringside. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
What an athlete. A 27-year-old prodigy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, JR, it's good to be the king, but it's got to be great to be The Rock. Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold Stunner matching up against the Rock Bottom.
And cylinder from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Every time they go one-on-one, we see an amazing confrontation. We expect nothing less here tonight.
They bring out the best and the worst in each other because once this thing gets going, these two will do absolutely anything and everything to win, to destroy each other. Look at Stone Cold.
Crowd loves Stone Cold Steve Austin, without a doubt. And there's a lot of respect. The Rock already talking trash. The Rock learned to talk that trash at the U when he played football at the University of Miami. He is a trash talker.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold's no slouch when it comes to talking trash himself. Now The Rock blocking Stone Cold's path, and here the fight is on, JR.
It didn't take long for it to erupt, to explode, as The Rock elevates Austin over the top.
Oh, this is going to be a battle for the ages here.
Hey, they're a little close here. Already on the outside, referee trying to give both men, with this amazing rivalry that exists between them, back in the ring. You got to be in the ring to win the match.
The Rock taking the early advantage here. Big right hand has floored Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock is ragdolling Austin. He's beating him up, and he's beating him up convincingly.
Oh, blocked. And now here comes that rattlesnake.
Austin says, I'm no government mule. You're not going to beat me to death.
It looked like a thumb to the eye there, JR.
No doubt, King. Good call. Thumb to the eye. Temporarily blocking Austin. And look at Austin sidestepping The Rock. And The Rock over the top rope. Austin likes his handiwork. And this was just getting started.
Steve Austin with the offense. Inside the ring now. Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here.
The rattlesnake will never quit as long as he is breathing.
Well, then choke the breath out of him. He'll quit breathing. Choke him.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Look at The Rock here. And there's the reversal.
Good gosh, what a sick thud. This is inhuman.
Well, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, The Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
He spit right at Austin's face. How insulting. Man, these two guys, what a rivalry. Has there ever been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One?
I'll tell you one thing, The Rock may have just raised the ire of the rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish announce table. Hasta luego. I'm not sure what that means, but it could be adios for The Rock. And Austin connects. High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing. I wish they'd get back into the ring. Little too close for comfort out here.
Uh-oh.
That's Austin. Be careful. Don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa, look out.
Austin from the security wall thinks he's a flying Melinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the sternum of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
That's my beverage. There's no
doubt. And now.
Oh, returning the favor
yes,
is Austin.
Does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing The Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on The Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
Rock.
Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get three? Oh, he got two. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at The Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by The Rock, the Great One. Scores with his best. On the referee. That don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee. No.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of WWE.
Stone Cold in the chair. Oh. Low blow from The Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
Well, hell, it's Mankind, Jerry.
What the heck?
What's he doing here?
I know one thing, he just knocked Vince McMahon out of the ring.
My God, it's chaotic.
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
Look at the rattlesnake here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and the Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sounds like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pan. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Page out of Austin's book.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin, those elbows right to the temple, and scores with a stunner. Both men are down. I'm not so certain that this match we called
the shoulders are down.
He misjudged the range on that one.
He's starting to make a statement.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
The Rock, the #1 man in this business. And the reason is the championship he owns.
And even you got to admit, JR, he's a true champion. He's the epitome of a champion. He's the kind of man that you would want representing your organization. Not some beer-swilling, finger-giving idiot like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just admit it, JR.
Well, that's your opinion, King. No doubt The Rock is a gifted athlete. An amazing, amazing specimen. But he might need his match tonight.
Well, don't bet your hat on it, JR. The Rock is the people's champion for a reason. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. We know what this...
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
He sees it. Oh, looking to make a statement.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Hey, this may very well be it.
He's really on his game. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
He's in big trouble. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Whoa! I don't know what's going to happen here.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Rinse and oh my, Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Seen that one before. Oh my, Steve Austin.
Looking for all the glory here. Come on, Rock.
Austin wins.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The rattlesnake overcame all the odds.
Sometimes winning
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion again.
isn't enough.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
As a champion looks to reclaim what's rightfully his.
You don't have it anymore. It's mine. Bring that damn belt back because that's the one that I want.
A father puts his family first.
Right now, my priority is simply my daughter's welfare.
Take this championship belt and give it to Austin.
But his son is all business.
Where is the Vince McMahon that we all know? Hey, Austin, if you want your precious Stone Cold Championship belt, it is around the waist of The Rock.
You want the piece of trash? You come get the piece of trash.
It is coming our way. Austin brought in here to the arena.
Reunites a champion.
That belt is coming back for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
Can Stone Cold Steve Austin regain what was once his?
And backlash, anything goes. The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, no holds barred rules. The special guest referee will be none other than me. May the best man win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a no-holds-barred match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the special referee. He is the acting chairman of WWE, Shane McMahon.
No holds barred, thanks to the referee, Shane McMahon. We heard that earlier tonight on Heat.
He's got his nose in the air tonight, huh? Look at that.
Introducing the challenger, representing the corporation, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
Wearing the title, and that title does not belong to The Rock. That's Stone Cold's personal property. That's the Smoking Skull belt.
Well, right now it's on the shoulder of the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today, The Rock.
Oh, look at this, JR. The championship being held high.
Wait till he gets the ring. Then put this in my office. Yes, sir. Okay? Yes, sir.
What do you got against Shane McMahon?
He's his father's son.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Man, these two guys, every time they meet, look at Austin. Little sleight of hand. And it didn't take long. Here we go.
The fight is on.
The fight is indeed on. It looks like a barroom brawl here. Austin and The Rock and Shane McMahon.
Be careful, Shane.
Being assigned by his daddy to be the referee in this matchup.
I think Shane will referee this thing right down the middle, but so far that distraction has cost Stone Cold Steve Austin the upper hand in this match.
And Rock, 6'5", 270, with dynamic right hands. Whoa, Austin misses the reverse elbow. Luthez press.
Oh.
Austin with the advantage. Look at those piston-like right hands. All of them finding their mark right to the face of the great one.
And the Stone Cold Steve Austin talking smack while he's beating up The Rock. Oh, Austin is off to a great start here.
That'll knock you silly. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Knee lift. Got him.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, don't go acting surprised when Shane McMahon's counting when The Rock's shoulders are covered, because he swore on his grandfather's name that he would referee this thing right down the middle.
Well, I hope that's true. Now back to the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. So damaging. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin has got The Rock down, JR.
Austin trying to stomp that mud hole in The Rock. And Shane McMahon, special referee, admonishing Austin.
Oh, be careful, Shane.
Shane almost taunting the Austin to strike the referee, which would end the match. Hello, The Rock trying to sneak attack Austin. Austin sidesteps. And now Austin on the apron.
Don't do it, Austin. Don't jump. Oh, man.
Austin scores that clothesline from the apron. Rock in big trouble now as Austin.
Whoa. Looks like the announce table's in big trouble as well.
Austin visiting the Spanish announce table. Stay away from ours, please. The Rock now on the table of our amigos.
Oh, look out!
Elbow blow. And I bet you Austin's not wearing a cup. Rock bottom through the table. A rock bottom through the table. And that may have done it.
That may be it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's a big smile on the face of Shane McMahon. He loved it.
What a regal move by The Rock.
Wait a minute.
Stone Cold, rock bottom, through the table. The Rock hates you. You are a living, human, breathing piece of trash.
And The Rock is having his way with Stone Cold, and Shane loves it. Whoa,
another hard right hand. The question is, can Austin survive this onslaught?
Timber, and he falls hard.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Well, we're on the move here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, well, that's it.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. As long as the title is off Austin's shoulder, it doesn't matter, does it, King?
Well, I think you're right. That's the point of view of the corporation. Oh, what a battle we got here, JR. Look out! Stone Cold head first right into our announce table. Watch out!
You hear Austin's skull cracking off our announce table. There's no doubt that Austin is in a bad way, obviously. The Rock with that mean streak, and Austin now on our table. Look out, King.
I know, and Shane saying, come on, Rock, get it back in the ring, but I don't think he needs it.
Give me the camera, give me the camera.
Yeah, Rock thinks he's a cameraman.
Yeah, this is the Rock cam. What do you think of that? Stone Cold Steve Austin, the biggest piece of trailer park trash walking. Stone Cold, you go directly to hell, and you take that with your compliments of the Rock. For the millions and millions of the Rock fans. Watch it now. Watch it. Oh,
God, surprise! Stunner! Right on the table, a stunner. Take two. Cut.
Oh, my God. Rock grabbing the camera. What else can go on in this match, JR? It's crazy.
I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long. Back in the ring again.
Huge power move. He is just getting busted. Oh, look at this.
This battle continues. Austin imploring the Rock to get to his feet.
You know what Austin's looking for here?
You damn right, a stunner. Austin looking for a stunner downstairs.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh. Shane McMahon just got wiped out.
Oh, no, poor Shane.
The trust fund baby went down, and so did Austin with a rock bottom. The rock bottom. And, oh, look at Shane helping the Rock. Come on. He's as crooked as his daddy.
It was almost a 3, but somehow Austin kicked out at the last minute. Shane a little dizzy here. I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Shane knows what he's doing. Shane McMahon looking for an unfair advantage to help the Rock. There's no doubt.
That championship. Look out. Oh, no.
I cannot believe what we're seeing. What kind of officiating is this? Shane was going after Austin, but he hit the Rock instead. What the hell's next?
Oh, look at this. Austin for the pin, but wait a minute. Shane won't count to 3.
This officiating is atrocious.
Hey, there's Vince.
Oh, look there. There's Daddy. Oh, my God.
What?
McMahon hit his only begotten son, Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac got woodshedded.
Oh.
And this is absolute insanity.
Here's the cover. Look at this. The Rock may win this thing.
Here's the body press.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. This may settle the score right here.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Stone Cold. I can't believe it.
The winner and still WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What is Vince thinking here?
Vince McMahon presented Austin with the Smoking Skull belt. He tossed the belt to Austin. Vince McMahon returned Austin's property back. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin retains the WWE title.
Wait a minute. Hey, what was that? Shane McMahon just fast counted Austin. We've got a new champion. The Rattlesnake has been screwed.
Stone Cold's reign as WWE Champion came to a tragic end, and Mr. McMahon's hatred for the Texas Rattlesnake finally reached its boiling point, leaving the boss to search outside of his realm for a suitable ally.
I present the higher power.
Who could it be? It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a... It was me all along, Austin! You all bought it! Even my immediate family bought it!
But what Mr. McMahon forgot was that behind every strong man was an even stronger woman.
Dad, Shane, how could you be so cruel?
We really weren't trying to hurt you, Stephanie. You see, it's just business.
And with the maniacal Mr. McMahon in power, the WWE Board of Directors found that they needed to do business as well, starting with a new CEO.
At our next pay-per-view event, which is King of the Ring, it will be me in one corner, and Vince, it'll be you and that little son of yours in the other corner.
We take this CEO title of yours.
You hang it above a ring, and the only way to reach up and grab it all, Austin, is by climbing a ladder. The ladder match for all the marbles. It's winner take all.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring for tonight's winner-take-all ladder match from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The most phenomenal roar I've ever heard in this arena is for the Rattlesnake. Good God Almighty. They're on their feet. 20,108. And you're damn right it's personal.
My God. Can you imagine if tomorrow this guy has...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yes, indeed. The ownership of the WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase with all the goods in it, King. All the paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World Wrestling Entertainment.
And Mr. McMahon said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his business. He's fighting for his life.
McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer, not from anybody more than he has tonight, because McMahon's company is on the line here. Oh, that chair has got to hurt. What a debilitating smash with that chair. Cracks him with the chair.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Why is he got his opponent, and what's he going for here? the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win.
Mr. McMahon, groggy and wide open here. Very clever move. What a smart athlete. Just making his presence felt there. That was a ton of velocity. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
I'll tell you, never hesitate when you're in the ring with the chairman.
And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward. Oh, come on. Give me a break. You've been up to Titan Towers the last week with Stone Cold as the CEO. It's horrible. It's like hell with fluorescent lighting.
It's not horrible. I kind of like it.
A secretary answering the phone and saying, "Who the hell is this?" That's a disgrace, JR.
Well, King, one man's disgrace is a rattlesnake's paradise.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation, JR. Look out!
Stone Cold Steve Austin ladder match against both the McMahons. Vince and Shane, Mr. McMahon and his son, Satan and Satan Jr.
This is not right, JR. Mr. McMahon's an executive. He's not made to be put through this sort of torture. Oh!
He is a demonic human being in my estimation, and Austin knows that. Austin knows his back is against the wall. The tables could turn at any time.
And so could the ladders.
Yeah, where's Home Depot when you need it? Cleanup on aisle 7. There's some teeth on the floor, I think.
I'm afraid if Mr. McMahon's not careful, there's going to be a spill. No, this is enough, Stone Cold. Oh!
Again, it's Shane McMahon being bounced around like a rubber ball through anything that's not nailed down.
Jerry, you got to look at the look on Stone Cold's face. I think he's actually enjoying this abuse that he's dishing out to the McMahons.
Austin loves a great fight. But we know the rivalry between Austin and the McMahons.
This is not a fight. It's a total beatdown with weapons, with ladders. This is not fair.
Oh, my. After this match, Steve Austin with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here. Hey, so effective. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Remember, there are no disqualifications in a ladder match. However, thanks to Austin being the boss man, last Monday on Raw, there can be no corporate interference in this match, or the McMahons will be disqualified, and Austin will win the match.
Well, the McMahons don't need any outside help at all, JR. Mr. McMahon is cornered, and a cornered man is a dangerous man. Dangerous enough even to beat a rattlesnake.
Well, I had dinner with Austin last week, and he doesn't think so.
Oh, really? Who's the corporate bootlicker now? Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Austin trying to get even for all those months and months of hell the McMahons have caused the Rattlesnake.
Well, if Austin wins, the rest of us are in for months and months of hell in the future.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Austin spots the opening.
Once again, battling right here at our table. Austin, no! Oh my, Steve Austin. And a reversal. And booze him with the reversal.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And his attack misses. And he threw a hard right hand there. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here.
What a nasty shot with that ladder. He wants this battle decided inside.
Oh!
And again, the ladder used as a weapon.
He's going for it. That's it. He's done. And no doubt that Shane McMahon is showing signs of damage. Making it to the top of the ladder. Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold up that ladder. If he gets there, this thing's over if he can reach that briefcase. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Austin trying to retrieve the briefcase. Put the McMahons out of business as far as Shane and Mr. McMahon are concerned. It is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Anything goes. And look at this.
Wait a minute. Use the ladder. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, that's not going to work.
That's not exactly astute ingenuity. What's next for these morons?
These are supposed to be business geniuses. And now look at this.
Well, they're in dire straits. They're in an emotional situation.
All they need is a couple of pairs of big shoes. They'd like two clowns in there.
Uh-oh. Austin's up.
This is not going to be good.
Somebody's going down. Somebody's going down. Bam!
Oh.
Mr. McMahon and his son Shane knocked down Austin with an opportunity now.
Oh, stunner!
Oh, man, the stunner. And then another stunner on Shane O'Mac.
Okay, the Rattlesnake has a clear path to victory now.
Austin sets the ladder. Make sure it's sturdy.
All Austin has to do now is get up that ladder. Think of the look at this, JR. Stone Cold is climbing the ladder. Wait a minute.
The briefcase is ascending, as is Austin. Austin's no physical way to reach the briefcase. What's going on here?
I have no idea, but that briefcase is going up down like a yo-yo. You gotta be kidding me.
There's collusion here. Austin knows something is screwy.
I don't think that's the guy in charge of that. We certainly don't have anything to do with it. Vince McMahon going to the top. He's reaching for the briefcase.
And the briefcase is lowering.
Uh-oh, now Stone Cold.
Austin up on the ladder. The briefcase is rising a little bit to get out of Austin's reach.
Shane O'Mac kicked back down. Oh, Austin going for it, but now Vince just hammering away at Austin. And look at Shane. Look at Shane.
Shane pushing the ladder. And both his daddy and the Rattlesnake go down. Shane McMahon has an opportunity. Can he seize the moment? Can Shane McMahon seize the moment for the McMahon family?
He's got that ladder set up. Shane climbing to the top of the ladder. And look at the briefcase. It's lowering down into his grasp.
Where the hell's Houdini? David Copperfield.
Shane's got it.
And the McMahons have retrieved the briefcase. They have won the ladder match.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon.
And there's no doubt in my mind that Austin's life will now become even more of a living hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, and being accompanied to the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 328 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
And remember, while Austin was still CEO of WWE, Austin signed this match tonight with the stipulation that if there was any corporate interference, that The Undertaker will forfeit the title to the Rattlesnake.
Well, look at that man right there, JR. This is why Mr. McMahon is so confident. That, plus the fact that Vince and Shane took the heart out of Austin last night. I'm telling you, nothing is going to ruin this celebration. This has been promised to me, a night to remember forever by Mr. McMahon.
And the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds.
Austin has been abused by the McMahons these past few months, and he's here to get back what's his.
Well, this ain't about Austin, JR. This is about celebrating the fact that order has been restored. Mr. McMahon is back in charge of this company, and this Yahoo is back in his place. A challenger, like he should be.
Well, he might not be a challenger for long, King, because here we go. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. Not the most effective striking here. And there's the counter. Oh, nice counter. He misjudged the range on that one. Undertaker is under some heavy assault. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long. And the neck breaker connects. He's going for it all. Watch out!
Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. I don't even know why Austin's still here. He was scheduled for a preliminary match tonight. He should have been a curtain jerker.
Well, that's yours and Mr. McMahon's and Shane's opinion. Maybe all of us don't agree with that.
Well, I'll tell you this, JR. It's smart to agree with the boss. And thank God the boss is not Austin anymore. Fire. Oh, the rattlesnake. Opening up a can of whoop-ass on The Undertaker. Look out.
Austin.
Oh.
Boy, double clothesline. Stakes couldn't be higher. Austin must win the WWE title, or the McMahons have decreed that Austin will never, ever get another opportunity to compete for that championship again.
Look at this. The Undertaker rising from the dead.
It is a must-win situation for Austin.
And look at that insidious pallbearer on the outside, urging his son, The Undertaker, on here.
And Austin's got to win against the most intimidating athlete in the history of WWE. The man that's never lost at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
Undertaker with a reversal. Oh, no. Tombstone coming. Look at this. Wait a minute. Reversal.
Austin countered the Tombstone and hits a stunner on The Undertaker. Austin's got the match won.
This is over.
2 count.
Hey.
Oh, that bulbous pallbearer. That big rotund evil demon just pulled the referee outside.
Oh, look out. Whoa. There you go. Stone Cold knocking pallbearer down like a ton of cake.
The donuts went flying from pallbearer's attire. WWE title, an incredible move by Steve Austin. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Austin, no! A perfect Stone Cold Stunner! Hey, this may very well be it.
Dug down deep. And he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. My God almighty, going for the cover. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Nice counter. A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
and his attack misses.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, that kick connected.
Here we go.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
He sees it.
I guess there's something to be said.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. Hey, the shoulders are down.
The Undertaker's in the feet.
Right on Snake. Oh, no. This is awful.
The winner and the new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is a tragedy. It's a travesty. JR, this is just awful.
Stone Cold is the WWE Champion. Start your celebrating, folks. This is a night that we're never going to forget, ever.
Yes, it's a night we're never, ever going to forget. Austin the champion. And look out! The Undertaker has still lost at the title belt, and Austin is busted wide open.
I tasted the blood of Austin.
Austin is bleeding.
And I liked it. At fully loaded, Austin, I want a first blood match. I do accept at fully loaded. I will say to you, paybacks are a bitch.
I've got something to say about that. This, one way or another, will be the end of an era. Austin, when The Undertaker defeats you, you will never again in your professional career ever even attempt to become champion again. If you are somehow victorious, neither you nor either any of these people will ever see Vince McMahon again.
If you don't want to see Vince McMahon no more, give me a hell yeah.
I won't accept your word for it. I want it in writing.
And look out! The Undertaker with a horrendous cheap shot on the champion. Busting open. Don't tell me The Undertaker is filling that chin with Austin's own blood.
Undertaker, you want my blood? You son of a bitch, I want a piece of your ass.
Somebody's got to go and go for good.
The hell with business. With Austin, it's personal.
Somebody's going to bleed. Somebody's going to leave.
It won't be the end of an era. It'll just be the end of you. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Tonight's contest is a first blood match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the corporate ministry, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Undertaker lost his last match and the Smoking Skull belt to Austin at the first fully loaded event, but got into And here we go, the WWE title on the line. And remember, the first man to bleed loses. It will be the end of an era before our very eyes. It will materialize right here tonight at fully loaded.
Look at this. The rattlesnake attacking before the bell even rings. Cheating like always, JR.
This match can only be stopped by the Red Cross. First blood rules. Undertaker said it was very, very personal. And indeed it is. It's not all about business for The Undertaker. Or so he said earlier on Raw.
You know, I don't really care about The Undertaker's motive, JR. I just want to see him open Austin up so we can all wave adios to the rattlesnake.
How many times have you thought we'd seen the last of The Undertaker? How many times has he come back to haunt your dreams? Not to mention the McMahons.
Oh, they ain't dreams, JR. They're nightmares. And I want them to... Oh, what a battle we have here, JR. Undertaker sent for the red. Whoa!
Two of the all-time greats.
Nope. Look out.
Look out, here's right. What the hell is The Undertaker doing? Abusing the official.
Whoa, he tripped over the referee. That comes back to haunt The Undertaker.
Undertaker tied up to the ropes now with nowhere to go.
Oh, boy.
He's at Austin's mercy. What's Austin going to do?
That rattlesnake's about to strike. Undertaker's been... Wait a minute. He has The Undertaker tied up at his mercy, as you said, but...
Mr. McMahon doesn't have a very peaceful, easy feeling. Look on his face, I'll tell you that.
Hey. Here comes Shane McMahon.
Oh, bam!
Steel chair to the head, and that hurt Mr. McMahon.
That's a four-bagger. They've cleaned the bases at Austin. And now he's kicking Shane McMahon out to daddy.
Wow. Now Stone Cold can turn his attention once again back to a helpless Undertaker. Whoa, wait a minute. And now Undertaker has the advantage. Oh, that hurt.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here. The damage has been done. Now that's the way to turn it around. Steve Austin with the offense. The Undertaker, 6'10 and a half, almost 330 pounds, knows what it's like to be the WWE champion.
Yeah, and he's about to know how it feels again real soon.
But only if he can draw blood first, because when the blood flows, the man